Hello everyone, my name is Danny. This review is for the movie called Black Beauty. This is the 2020 version. It does not come with a rating on the website I'm looking at, but I'm sure it can be like a PG-13. It runs an hour and 50 minutes, and it just came out November 27th here in 2020. And it only has 625 grades so far on IMDb, but it is available on Disney Plus. It's available on other streaming services, I'm sure. This stars Kate Winslet, Mackenzie Foy, and Ian Glenn. This is a description that, if you haven't seen the original, here we go. A wild horse and a teenage girl forge an unbreakable bond which keeps them connected for a lifetime. This is Black Beauty. Thank you everybody for watching this video. If you'd like any correspondence with me outside of YouTube, I do have my Facebook page. It's called Danny's Movies and Music. A lot of bonus content on there, so if you'd like to check that out, that'd be great. This is a remake, and every time we get to talk about remakes, we get to talk about if it's appropriate. I don't really like what Disney Plus has been doing with the remakes, with Mulan and this. They seem heavy, they seem dramatic. They're supposed to be for children. They're supposed to be fun, they're supposed to be lighthearted, make you laugh, and Mulan has a couple of laughs, not many at all. And Black Beauty here, it gets to be nice with the horses and stuff, and it has some nice family elements, and it can make you cry towards the end. But otherwise, it's a drama, and it's just heavy. And I don't know if children are just going to want to watch this because of the horses or not. But I just don't think that these are movies for children and they're being given to a children's company. I just don't understand that part of it. So, my biggest thing right away, I guess, is the acting. For the teenagers that are in this movie and some adults that play minor roles, there's some questionable dialogue that just is like honestly eye rolling. I was listening to it and I was talking to the screen. I'm like, really? That's the best you got? And I'm just wondering if they take it straight from the original. And the original was made in what, 1994? So it's just kind of questionable dialogue. And the acting was kind of laughable at some points. I just don't know what they were really doing. It wasn't very sincere, and I think the direction for this movie, whoever was the director, just didn't quite have any kind of original mindset about this thing. He just wanted to do a remake. That's really what it felt like. So I'm never like going to question anybody about watching a horse movie just for the horses. They are very beautiful here. It's a very majestic thing to have all these horses doing the things that they're doing. Probably the acting for the horses was better, unless it was computer animated done. I don't know about that ever, but yeah, I think that out of the millions of movies that we have about horses, that you can watch this just for the horses. They're so beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. The story is fine, and it's a nice tale. If you've never seen the original, this will be your only view into the Black Beauty world, and it's a nice story. It's a nice tale. It kind of gets off track a little bit, but it has a point, and so when I was watching it, it did seem pretty familiar, so I'm sure I did watch the original at some point in my life. It's kind of a classic, so it's something that if you're older, maybe you want to watch the original and then watch this one, but I think this will be a fine movie for this generation and their view of the tale of Black Beauty. So, what do you do with a remake that has questionable dialogue, questionable acting, a fine story, really beautiful, not necessarily for children, but it's fine. I'm going to give it a B. Just for the fact that it almost makes you cry at the end. I was kind of on the verge. I just had so many questions. I was kind of critical of the very first part of the movie, heavily on the beginning. I was very critical about that part, and then as the movie kind of went, it just kind of had a couple things here and there that just were questionable. It's just not a perfect movie, and so it's nothing that is going to be awesome for anybody, I don't think, but it's not anything bad for sure. I just don't understand why Disney Plus has to be doing all these remakes of heavy movies. So the best I can give is a B for Black Beauty. Thank you guys. My name's Danny. If you like this or any of my other videos, try and get some of them to watch. Like and subscribe to my channel if you would. Enjoy movies. Thanks.